Guys, the Maryland-Ojota opebi-mende-ojota bridge is finally completed and just waiting for its official commissioning and public opening. In today's video, we'll be taking you through the final construction updates on this massive project, showcasing everything from the new height clearance bars, guardrails, solar panels, finished bike lanes to the pedestrian walkways, and much more. Come along as we travel from Maryland to Opebi straight to Ikeja, exploring all the improvements that have transformed commuting in this part of Lagos. Make sure you watch to the very end, as this video is packed with useful information and insightful updates you don't want to miss. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I share first-hand access to exclusive locations, updates, and events around Lagos and Nigeria as a whole. Thanks as you subscribe. In the rapidly growing metropolis of Lagos, infrastructural development remains a central focus for sustainable urban mobility. One of the state's most ambitious road projects in recent years is the Maryland-Ojota opebi-mende-ojota bridge, designed to significantly ease traffic congestion and improve connectivity across key areas of the city. The link bridge was designed to create a direct route connecting Opebi, Maryland, and Ojota, alleviating long-standing traffic gridlock around Ikeja, Chariton Link, and Mobolaji Bank Atoniwe. The bridge is part of the Lagos State strategic plan to upgrade its transport infrastructure and reduce the notorious traffic bottlenecks in the Ikeja, Ojota, and Maryland corridors. There has been new height clearance bars of 4.3 meters set on the bridges in multiple sections. Clearance bars on bridges play a crucial role in road safety and infrastructure protection. Clearance bars alert tall vehicles like trucks, buses, or trailers of low bridge heights ahead. If a vehicle is too tall, the clearance bar will hit it before the bridge does, helping to prevent dangerous crashes that could damage both the vehicle and the bridge structure. When over-height vehicles collide with bridges, it can cause structural damage, disrupt traffic, and lead to costly repairs or even long-term closures. Clearance bars act as first line of defense, protecting the actual bridge from direct impact. In modern cities like Lagos, integrating clearance bars with smart systems like cameras or alert sensors helps in monitoring traffic, collecting data, and improving urban traffic design over time. Clearance bars are a small but essential feature that protects lives, property, and infrastructure. They are especially vital for newly constructed or renovated bridges in busy urban areas. Pedestrian bridge guardrails are essential safety components specifically designed to protect people walking across bridges or elevated walkways. The primary purpose of pedestrian bridge guardrails is to keep people from accidentally falling off the bridge, especially in crowded or elevated areas. They provide a secure boundary that protects all users, especially children and the elderly, or people with disabilities. Guardrails make people feel safer and more confident while walking across high or narrow bridges. When pedestrians feel protected, they are more likely to use the bridge rather than risk unsafe routes like crossing busy roads directly. The solar lights have been fully installed on all parts of the bridge. The solar lights operate independently of grid power, cutting down on electrical costs and reducing Lagos State's expenditure on public lighting. Since solar street lights store power and operate automatically at dusk, they provide consistent lighting. Proper illumination improves visibility for pedestrians, cyclists, and drivers, reducing accidents and deterring crime during nighttime. The inclusion of bike lanes and pedestrian walkways on the Maryland-Opebi-Ojota Bridge is a major step forward in promoting safe, inclusive, and sustainable urban mobility in Lagos. Bike lanes encourage cycling as a low-emission alternative to driving, reducing pollution and traffic congestion in one of Nigeria's busiest cities. Dedicated lanes provide a safe space for cyclists, separating them from fast-moving vehicles and reduce the risk of accidents. By making cycling faster and more accessible, the bridge promotes active lifestyles and improves public health by encouraging exercise. Bicycles are a cost-effective mode of transportation. The inclusion of bike lanes supports low-income commuters who rely on bikes for daily travel. Walkways offer a protected path for people walking across the bridge, keeping them out of harm's way from vehicle lanes. When walkways are safe, clean, and accessible, more people are likely to walk short distances instead of driving, helping reduce traffic. Walkability increases foot traffic for surrounding businesses, food stores, and the informal vendors, helping support the local economy. The bridge sets an example of modern, people-centered infrastructure, shifting away from car-only development to multimodal transport design. The bike lanes and pedestrian walkways on the Maryland-Opebi-Ojota Bridge are not just add-ons, they are key investments in safer, greener, and more inclusive transportation for Lagos residents today and into the future. The link bridge connects Opebi in Ikeja to Mende in Maryland and onward to Ojota, creating an alternative route that bypasses the often congested Mobolaji Bank Anthony Way and Ikorodu Road. Upon completion, the route is expected to cut down travel time, improve logistics, and ease pressure on existing road networks. Construction officially began in 2022 under Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration, with Julius Berger Nigeria PLC serving as the main contractor. As you guys can see, the rails have been added, the handrails and the guardrails added for protection so people don't fall off this bridge. That's the bridge right there. We'll be heading there very soon. Just want to see the progress here, then we turn around and go to Opebi. The bridge forms part of a broader initiative under Lagos State team's agenda a development blueprint that focuses on traffic management and transportation, among other priorities. When the project was first budgeted in 2022, an estimated 11 billion naira was allocated for construction. However, by 2024, the state government and Julius Berger jointly announced a significant cost variation of 20 billion naira. This brought the estimated total cost of the bridge to approximately 31 billion naira. The increase was attributed to multiple factors: currency depreciation, rising cost of construction materials, and delayed execution. Despite these setbacks, the government has reaffirmed its commitment to completing the bridge, recognizing its long-term benefits for easing urban gridlock. Once fully operational, the link bridge is expected to transform travel in Ikeja and surrounding areas, improving connectivity, easing commuter stress, and stimulating economic activity across the corridor. The inclusion of walkways and bike lanes also signal Lagos State's commitment to sustainable urban design. We have the drainages. At the top of the bridge, another form of drainage is here, like that. If you notice, construction is over, like construction has been completed. The trucks, all their machines have been cleared away. So they must have been done. So they must be done with construction. All that is left is just for the bridge to open. Apart from that, everything is ready. There's another barricade over there. So tall trucks, big trucks will not be able to pass. Some will stop trucks from entering over there. This is where I came from, Maryland. So it connects directly to Opebi. See, this is where construction materials used to be. Their trucks and everything. They are done. So I'm heading to Opebi now, all the way just from Maryland-Ojota. Very easy, very straightforward. I know there are a lot of people that don't like these bridges being painted black and white. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are on Nigeria and painting their bridges black and white. Some people say it's better to just even leave it or paint it one color. I don't know why it's always painted black and white. If you guys know in the comments, let me know. Or if you guys think of a better color that should be used, let me know. So this is the new addition. So this is height clearance. Anything above 5.2 meters will not be able to pass. I think this is higher than the other one. I'll check as I'm editing the video. So this is the bike lane. Right here is the bike lane. While this is the walking lane. You can walk here. Why bikes and then bicycles. Bicycles majorly, not bikes. I don't know if they still allow bikes to pass here, but bicycles. This is the bicycle lane. And this is where cars will pass. To and fro. To and fro. Really, really nice construction. I think they are done. So it's just left for them to open it. So driving from Maryland-Ojota, you know, opebi-mende, everywhere like this axis, it's going to be very, very easy, very fast. Done with this section, just like that. So you can use here to turn around, just go under the bridge, come out at the other side and go your way. Very nice, very convenient. Here are more street lights. I saw a lot of people suggesting they use this green space for like parks or green areas, but I think it's very swampy. Like during the rainy season, this place becomes very swampy. And this is like, I think it's someone's property also, because it's fenced. But if you guys know anything about it, just let me know in the comments. So you can see here, I think there's just a little patch left. They're almost done with this section. I think this is the last section left to tile it on that side. Once they are done patching it, I think they are done. Once they are done tying it, they should be done with this road. As you can see, that's all that is left. It's still blocked, but I guess it will open very soon. And here is higher than this section, is higher than this other section. I don't know why. Here is lower, here is so high. The Maryland-Opebi-Ojota link bridge stands as a high-impact legacy infrastructure project that addresses decades-long traffic challenge while offering modern amenities, enhanced mobility options, and urban sustainable features. So the road extends into Opebi, this first section.
That's how easy it was to get to Opebi. I'm already heading towards Allen, Ikeja. So easy, so fast.
It marks a significant step forward in Lagos State's broader strategy to modernize transportation, foster economic growth, and make urban living more livable and efficient.
Breeze on this bridge is crazy. This is not really safe at all. Never doing this again.